Good morning. Today I'm going to go on a rescue mission. I have two plants that are just completely swallowed up by other plants, and I've planted them thinking they were going to grow well there and add a pop of color or interest that I wanted, but they didn't. So one of them is a hydrangea. I believe it's a little limelight prime. I believe it's a Priven Winners. And the other is a red crepe myrtle bush. And go try to find those. I want to get out there before it's too hot and sunny and all the slithery things start going through the bushes, because I don't like having my feet, knee deep in bushes when there's snakes around. So I'm going to go find my shovel and find my way to the two plants I want to dig up. Just took an unnecessary trek. Shovel's right here. So in this area, we have a lot of this peppermint pelargonium, which is so amazing. It smells like peppermint. And it grows like crazy here. It loves it here. And it has swallowed up. I have 3 wedding candles verbascum, and I have this meadow sage here. And the peppermint pelargonium is just, it's taken over. It'll take over anything. So luckily it's very easy to pull back. So see here, there's one of the wedding candles verbascum's poking out. There's another one here. There's another one somewhere in here. I have to find it. But way back in there, I have a hydrangea that I thought would grow up and peek over the fence toward the front, but I don't think I need it there. I'm going to dig it up and plant it somewhere else. So I have this dead Spanish lavender. There's some across here, and I guess I cut this one back too late, and it died. So I gotta work my way into this mess. Might get a lopper and work on that olive tree a little bit also. Okay, wish me luck. This is the other side of the mess. I was working on the other side of this fence and there was too much. I just had to start throwing it over the fence, but I'll go get the green waste and pick it up. But this back in there is the other plant we're going to try to save. There's a, you can kind of see it. It's a crepe myrtle bush. It has red flowers and it's been swallowed. So I'm gonna go get the green waste and get this area cleaned up first. I can see it back in there. I can see its leaves. And I see that it's in a gopher basket. So just try to get it out. This is Mexican sage. And we can cut it back to the ground in our area and it comes back like this every year. There's some weeds in here. And there's a little white columbine that's trying to come out. But this Mexican sage is too much. So, all right, try to get that out of there. Can't really even tell I took anything out there. So, big old hole, but this is going to fill it in no time. And the fortnight lily also spreads, clumps out, gets thicker. So that'll fill in. Sometime soon I want to come in with, I have 2 more of these begonias I want to tuck in along the front edge here, but I have to kind of gotta get in here and weed first. And oh, see, here's one of the white columbines that I have in this area. And the ruby port columbines, I actually have more of those. Oh, so maybe I'll put one of those back in there another day. But today, let's get this planted where I think I want it. Oof. Okay. Oh man, broke off some of the mock orange. I love mock orange. I'm going to try to figure out how to propagate this. Take this back to the well shed. This back to the well shed. Take this with us. And we're off. Stopping to appreciate the ranunculus. Goodness, so beautiful. Oh, can't get over them. My favorite part of the yard right now. Look at those. They're next to this ginger snap rose, which is, I mean, you could just need some help. I need to work on it, but you could just cut a branch and have a bouquet. But this is my favorite today. Look how the light shines through them. So pretty. So I need to work on this area. This is where I think I want to plant the crepe myrtle. There's tons of weeds here, of course, but there's a smoke bush back in there. There's a few reeds because this is kind of like a dry creek bed that goes around the back of the trampoline here. I'm going to come in here with mahogany splendor hibiscus. I have some tricolor sage. There's this, can't remember the name right now, but it's so cool. It's orange. And then on this side, I have a euphorbia. The passion fruit needs to be tamed a little bit. giant mustard weed, more euphorbia. This is Baptisia and a manzanita. And so I kind of, these grape leaves actually kind of give you the idea of what my color scheme is in this area. Kind of burgundies, tonal greens, but they have kind of a orangey look almost, and green. So I think that the crepe myrtle with it kind of, if I remember correctly, has a burgundy flower. So I think it'll go really well in this area. I might try to put it, well, that's burgundy. I don't know. I mean, there's a spot there on that corner. We're going to plant this whole run here along the tennis fence. And this area is going to be something for my husband. But let's see, it needs sun. I mean, this is a giant sunny spot right here, smack in the middle. And I do where this weed is coming up. I see I have an emitter already. Another emitter. Where is it going to? Nowhere. Okay, well, maybe we'll put the crepe myrtle right here. That'll be a good spot for it. Okay, I think it's going to be much happier here. This is the one area in our yard where it's really hard to dig because there's concrete right here, and they have put rocks and road base down and compacted it. So getting through that layer is tough, but got this one in. I'm going to finish weeding this area and call it a day. That's going to do it for me for today. I saved those 2 plants, I hope. I'm going to put some extra water on them for a few days and make sure that they get a good start. And I think they're going to do better where they are. They both needed sun, and they just got totally buried by other plants. And that happens. Sometimes you plant things thinking it's going to be a sunny area, and then it turns into a shade area, and you have to move stuff. So that's going to do it for me for today. I'm going to go put my feet up. I will catch up with you next time. Bye-bye.